Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for April 7th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair first. This pair pulled down, did not break the high. We are looking for this pair to continue its upward move, potentially going as high and hitting resistance around 85.75, possibly moving down and hitting support around 83.82. Now looking at the Euro-USD pair, this pair closed down. Did create an inside bar, basically came right down into previous resistance that was now support. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 144.07, possibly as low as 141.72. Look for some resistance around 143.75 and look for some support around 142.25. Now the pound US dollar pair, this particular pair closed down for the day, did create an inside bar. We are looking for this pair to continue moving up overall. However, we have a potential head and shoulders long-term setup. If this comes down, there's definitely a potential there. But we're a good ways from that. A break above this high, a close above that high would definitely look for it to move higher. Look for this pair to potentially go up to 163.75 and hit resistance, possibly moving down and hitting support around 162.50. Now the US Swiss, this pair closed down today, did create an inside bar. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 0.9250, possibly moving down to 0.9097. Look for some resistance around 0.9295 and look for some support around 0.9125. Now, as far as news analysis go, we have the release of the net change in employment for March for the Canadian dollar at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that, actually there's no consensus. Previous was 15.1K. Their unemployment rates for March is being released at the same time, 7 a.m. Eastern, and the previous was 7.8%. No consensus on that one either going into this next session. Now, what am I looking for during this next session? We have a low here. It's been created, a low here and here. We have an inside bar, looking for it to move lower, coming down and tagging this high, grabbing roughly about 35 pips or so as this moves lower. Now, I'm also looking for the pound US dollar pair. It created an inside bar, but we also, on top of that, have a window of opportunity. If this does not move higher and pulls back down, we could definitely see this thing move much lower, possibly down to that point, and ultimately down to here. Basically looking to go short, grab about 35 pips, 40 pips, and then possibly moving down to about 75 pips in profit. If you're looking to get all 75, you could definitely use a 1-to-1 risk to reward. 75 pips would put it right about here. So you can see it definitely would have to move higher to get stopped out. Definitely, I think if we get a break of the 1.6250 mark, that'll come on down about 37 pips and then possibly 75. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.